Hello everyone, and welcome to World of Final Fantasy. A lot of people skipped over this game, but I played it when it came out, and I've put off starting a series on it. But then it came out on PC, and I waited, and I've waited too long. I'm playing it. We're doing it.
World of Final Fantasy.
Okay, let's see our config. We've got our message speed. We'll put that up slightly. Character names on. Battle speed up. Basic or classic? We'll leave the language on English. I like to play with choose whether or not the fast forward key needs to be held down. Interesting. I generally play on Japanese voices personally. Disabling counters. These are cheats. This is what these are. And they're all staying off. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. I'm kind of excited to play it, to be honest.
Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
What's his name again? Lann? What's the girl's name? Reynn or something like that? I can't remember. It's been a while, you know. A very Kingdom Heartsy style, I'm not gonna lie. They're both a couple of cuties. This game is way prettier in 1080p, I gotta say. I guess it was probably technically 1080p on PS4. But a lot of my screen caps came out in 720p. I don't know. I'm sure it'd look even nicer at higher resolutions, but 1080p is the current baseline. And who knows, if you're watching this years after this came out, or this episode was released on our channel, maybe 4K or 8K or even beyond is the standard now, but 1080p is the standard currently. We play games at 4K, but you know, we don't want to be uploading 20 gig episodes yet.
Time to wake up.
Oh, okay. Just jump off a tower.
Huh? What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
The boss.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Why has it got keyboard controls coming up? Press V and stuff. Using a controller,
The
damn
streets
it.
sure are quiet today.
I think it's just something I'm gonna have to ignore.
Here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
I could go for a pint right now.
Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
By the way, I love the creature on his head. Can't remember the
Here you
name
go.
yet, but big love.
Thank you.
Sure. Uh,
14 cubes of sugar. It looks like a pretty big mug, though. I'd put in like 4 to 6. Oh man, I want muffins.
There you are! Lann!
Keep it down, Reynn. How about
Reynn.
acting your age, huh?
Ren, it's
Don't
close
talk down
enough.
to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Reynn and Lann.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lann, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
There's nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lann, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Reynn, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Enna Kros. Enna Kros will work.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lann took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell.
Interesting.
Which brings us to Tama, right to here.
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take
I
it from
love
here.
Tama.
I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the goddess. Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Looks like she did.
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hog can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Enna Kros is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lann.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Reynn?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lann. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lann?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Reynn?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh.
Just
So,
forgot, huh?
We could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? Enna Kros that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points. Also the
tutorials, fun times.
You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle.
Okay.
The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do. So make sure you use them wisely.
Yes, 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 we know. Yep. It's okay. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Okay, the buttons not being buttons might be a problem. I want to catch that thing. Ah, there is a fast forward button. There are 3 battle modes. Yep. I guess attack. Don't really have much choice, unfortunately. Alright.
Yeah!
Sweet. I wonder if I can do something
Figure
about
it
that.
out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again? So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. Oh. But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay.
Interesting.
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done? Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time. Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
We're gonna do it! Yes. Yes.
Chapter 1. Land
Oh,
of
yes.
the Lilikin.
The Lilikin. I forgot. And how could I forget, really?
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Enna Kros just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin, and the taller people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change Reynn, press not the right buttons. Although you're free to strut around in either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. The tips you will see in these panels are never far out of reach. Okay, the tip jar.
I guess we should head straight to...
Okay, first things first. I need to try and get these damn buttons to show up as buttons and not stupid keyboard stuff. Yes. Thank goodness. That's all our tips. Oh yeah.
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What?
This game is
I'm not gonna
adorable.
get lost. Yet? Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's on.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Kros' special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then the use.
Sweet. And yes, the buttons are back. Prisming and mirages. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I think we'll be good. I am familiar. Don't really need to go through it. If you press start during battle, a window will open up containing the mirages you are facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between mirages with that one. Okay. Oh, good.
This is it!
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own.
Hell yeah.
For one, the Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Okay. So Libra provides a hint on how to imprison. Whoops. No, no, no. We win.
Did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
And now Reynn can have a creature on her team too. Hell yeah. We'll just use the default. Looks good.
Queen!
I want that creature. The kitty.
Cool. I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lann's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think but carefully, and choose the best setup for the job.
Okay. Okay, got it. Damn, dude. They really lay it on thick. Okay, we want... not this. We want... maybe this? Oops. There we go. There we go. Now Reinn's packing as well.
Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Okay.
Gimme!
A luster
So where do we
leaf.
find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's mirage board.
Okay. So we unlocked mirage boards, which is essentially like a skill tree. There we go. What about you, Tomo? What can you learn? Actually, is there something else the Choco Chick can learn? He's got 2 SP. Oh. Or ram. Attack or heal? I'm gonna go with attack. We can heal later.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for...
Huh?
Sweet.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more time.
Okay, gotcha.
Huh? It fa-
Gimme!
Whoa! It vanished!
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a mirage or two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
And you're coming with us, Tama.
Huh? It found something.
Who found something? Ooh, treasure. I like treasure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Of course they're
Most
dead.
of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They
Fizzle out and go back to their own world.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh no. I was going to avoid it. At least for now.
This one's not very cute.
Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you are fully prepared before diving in. Most Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later, after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
It doesn't look like we get much of a choice. Do we just run? Oh. Well done, Lann.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with a ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lann, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party is fallen, Tama will whisk everybody back to the safety of Ninewood Hills. There is no penalty, but you'll have to fight your way back to where you were.
Hey,
Okay.
who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
Oh dear, here we go.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Plaza 99.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
I know where she is. Also, because you are dumb, Lann, you have just been bumped down a notch. Reynn will lead the team for a while. That's what you get for making a swipe.
Wow, she's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh,
Cringe.
hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching!
Okay, she's essentially our shop. Sells everything from potions to other crap. We're gonna be saving our money in the early game.
What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Sweet.
So hey, are you ready to...
Yeah, we're going back there. Quite the long prologue.
Show that yourself, Seraphy! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphy. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle.
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enna Kros made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree?
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphy's kind of a special the case.
Sweet. Obtained a Seraphone. Obtained a Silk Prismarium. Cute! Okay, you know what? We're gonna make some changes. And mostly those changes include not using the Chocobo, unfortunately. How do I... No, stack setup, of course. Okay, so Choco Chick. Sylph. Choco Chick. Sylph. And Mirage Board. Sylph. Renew. Enhanced Cure. Alright, sweet. Okay, we should be good. I like this team a little bit better, to be honest. And the Choco Chick, you can stay on the team, technically on the team for now. But we'll probably trade him out a little bit later, because he's more of a generic. He has some good abilities, but,
Anyway,
you know.
I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
One would hope.
The leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, I the will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere
What do
else,
you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything?
But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
She's God, dude.
Oh, well, I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
And God.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Enna Kros for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Enna Kros is Enna Kros, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Alright. Speeding up conversation. Yes. Yeah, I guess. Yay, 1% completion. Save crystals. We have used them in other games, so we're good. Dungeons. Wellspring Woods. I don't know if we'll get an entire dungeon finished in this episode, but hopefully we'll at least tiptoe out of the frickin' prologue.
Just a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh,
Yes, Lann. Whose fault is that? Oh my god, I love it. Whoops. You're mine now.
all right.
Good job.
I really am gonna have to actually defeat some of these enemies for experience. Sweet. And also cute. A lot of things in this game are cute. It's probably why I love it so much. But one thing I am gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to... well, oh my god. This tip jar is gonna piss me off. Every time it wants to tell me a quote-unquote useful tip. Okay, I need my controls to be different. Command type, control type, yes. Classic?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Ah, here we go. That's much better.
No trouble at all.
Hell yeah, that's what we want. Experience. Now this time, ignore the block of death.
Lann, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lann.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Because you're a doofus. Oh man, beating up tiny chocobo chicks feels bad, man. We need that experience. Including for our own chocobo chick. I need to save up like 6 grand as well. Ah, here we go. Here's our anime intro, our anime. So yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of leveling off screen between episodes, and I'm not going to record every single mirage I capture. I'll probably capture a few offline. I'll try and get the more important ones in episodes though. But I am going to be trying to shave off time between episodes, because I don't want this to be a 100 episode series. But, you know, I do want to kind of get the more important stuff in, because the story is great. Even if the stacking gimmick is a little bit annoying. Wow, it is just an anime intro. Well, they are dead. Whoa. Oh yeah. I won't say anything about that. Spoilers. And yeah, I'm looking forward to all of the cameos from other Final Fantasy games. That's gonna be fun. And adorable.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Sure. I might start up some of the stuff for the
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
newer chapter.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
I was kind of going to end it there, but yeah, I'll press on a little bit longer. Just a little bit, you know? I love it. Cactuar train.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Whoa, dude!
I want to get on the train.
Oh, hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Ooh.
Hi, tickets, please.
The Cactuar conductor.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need.
Right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
I love him.
Where did those tickets come from?
Enna Kros made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Because people die. That's a real pretty train there. Adorable. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time playing through this. Sorry I haven't been talking too much. It is kind of the first episode, so it is the prologue. So they are kind of
This place rules.
dropping a lot of
Yeah,
lore.
it's like something right out of a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy, perhaps?
Hey, Tama,
Oh, I want the
why
little
don't
kitty.
you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon. If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're
Mirages from the HAMAUZU army!
The Mahushan army.
Bahamut? What's a Bahamut?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Hey, wait up. One.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You them make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lann.
How do I do the Libra again? Oh! An auto battle. Oh, yes! An auto battle. That's gonna come in real handy. Fast forward and auto battle. Miss!
Whoa! What the? What just happened? why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Unimprisonable mirages. Some mirages already belong to another master. If you look carefully, you can see the chains holding their souls captive. Unfortunately, these mirages cannot be imprisoned no matter how hard you try. Defeating the mirage's master breaks the chains, allowing you to imprison them. The problem, of course, is finding the master.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lann, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lann, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Ew.
Lann, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
Sure.
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction.
Occult fan issue
That
1.
woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Oh, I saw and examine. Solve your Oglop problems once and for all with Oglopicide. Your kitchen will thank you. Hazardous. Please read all directions before use. I'm just gonna search the town. We're not gonna go to the castle till next episode.
Chocobo feathers! You see.
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
Oh, alright. God damn it. I wonder, though, if we can walk back to the save point at least. Interesting, we got that occult fan book. I'll have to look at that later.
Right? Go on.
Is there like a way that we can... I don't want to go back to the title screen. Is there like a quick way that we can teleport back to... I guess not. Oh well. We're totally going to get into a few more fights. Damn it. I was trying to keep this first episode under an hour, but it seems Destiny has different ideas. That's all she wrote. I mean, I do appreciate the extra experience and all, but I can do that sort of stuff between episodes myself. Sweet. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well... what do we got? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to go home. And I don't want to have to die to do it either. Oh god. I think they're gonna make me actually go and do a little bit more story. So maybe we should just do it. Damn it. So much for keeping it under an hour. I mean, I guess we're already at the point now.
That was a good fight.
Give me them greens. Does it stay on order? Oh.
All right.
I mean, I guess if we unlock a little bit more of the game, it won't be that big of a deal. It'll give me a better place to level up between episodes at the very least. Although I do feel a little bit foolish thinking I could just go back and jump in the door and go back home and save it. It would have been easy that way. Games never make it easy. You'd think all of these episodes of Dark Souls would have taught me by that by now. Would have taught me that by now.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Yeah, this game's a little bit charming. It takes a while to get into it, but it's pretty great.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
It's Sarah from
Wait,
Final Fantasy
you're
1.
like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lann acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Reynn. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
Alright, but wrap it up quick.
You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King.
So we gotta go beat
Cornelia,
Brandalis?
Has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may reek to futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up.
Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelanon, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
Lay down the smack.
What he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
I think that means that we can
It
free
looks
roam
like
now?
we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town?
Oh! You see, there's this... Could I...
Side
If
quest?
you could...
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of...
Thank...
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Ah, finally.
What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Huh?
in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just one the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been. Call it the Super Porta Party.
Are you kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
But grades only go down to F.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Okay. I know. Oh my god, tutorials. The majority of them are almost done.
To the Nether Nebula.
No, not to the Nebula. We're going back to Ninewood Hills. Damn, dude. They freaking drag, don't they? I would just jump in the save thing, but I'm just gonna check if one more thing is unlocked yet.
If the one of your mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the
she's got a
field,
thing on her
just
head.
as the Lann as you included in your lineup. Speaking of the which, I have that ability too. I've told you a million times that I don't need to be the water. Keep me in.
Just,
Keep me in.
You hear?
I want what's on your head.
In your lineup, okay? Keep me in your lineup, okay?
Alright, fine. I won't take what's on her head. I think we gotta go down this way, the twins' room. This might be where our house is. Yeah, we don't want to be here.
That face! Oh, I hate walking everywhere. I can read you like a book.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, I know a lazy slacker when I see one.
Hey!
What's up?
Oh, just some news you may find of interest. It'll blow your little minds. Why? Because you will never believe this.
Yeah?
All throughout Ninewood Hills, I have staked out some windways.
Windways?
Steak! Now that you mention it, I'm starving. Have you got anything else tasty on the menu?
Oh, sure. Here you are. Might I recommend today's special, the Sahagin soup?
Stop that! We'll never get to the point if you egg them on like that!
Huh? You want eggs?
Oh, fried? Sunny side up?
All we've got is scrambled.
Just tell us about the windways!
Oh, they're basically just shortcuts. The kids call it fast travel. You get to zip around every which way using one of those gooey doohickeys. Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to go there.
So what if the food's a little gooey? I'll still eat it.
We are not talking about food!
Oh. Wait, I get it. All that business about steak, that was a pun. Nice one, Lann.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell me you thought he was serious!
Oh dear.
I realized something just now. We can never leave Lann and Seraphie alone together.
Nothing good could come of it.
Okay. Something else needs to happen right now. too dumb, Lann. You don't get Tama on your head. Okay. There's one more place we haven't unlocked, and that's where I want to go. So how do we get there? It's not that way. It's not that way, I don't think. Maybe it is this way. Northern Promenade. Okay, it's not this way. Come on, man. Where the hell? Twins room, maybe there's a way there from here. It doesn't look like it. No, I don't want to go through that. I want... There's a little gate, Sith. And that is Squall's jacket up on the wall there. I'm not sure where I'm going wrong. Maybe we've got to go this way. I don't think so, though. But even if not, I'm going to have to call out an episode there before this drags on any further, so I'm going to save that. And yeah, if you guys liked this first episode of Final Fantasy, or I should say World of Final Fantasy, like, comment, and subscribe. I know it kind of dragged, and I know I didn't talk very much. It's kind of the way it goes in the beginning of a game when it's just nothing but lore being pounded at you and tutorials constantly. Things are going to pick up. I might do a little bit of grinding between this episode and the next, but I'm going to have fun with it, I can already tell. It's super cute, it's a little bit funny, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Alrighty guys, I'm going to leave that till the next episode. So, thanks for watching.